We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 12.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at the 34.
11 MT.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
In motion right goes Higgins.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Here we go.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mixing up the middle.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I just love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 39 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And a throw right sideline is complete.
Down the sideline he goes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
68 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
11.
Now Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he's out right at the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? They're answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
12. Stop.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on second down.
Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
12.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
11, Thomas.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They're going to look to throw.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow throwing the out route incomplete. It's Higgins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Again, it's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
Touchdown, Bengals! Tyler Boyd as the first half is winding down.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 9 yards there on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Higgins goes in motion right.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 39 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
12.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
The third quarter now, and a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
11
From the gun to give to Mixon.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 94 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now Burrow on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
1-1, ready? Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
11 mighty.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 11.
At the 7-yard line.
Stop.
Another try for Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. Touchdown!
Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
So these two teams matching each other score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you love looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Mahomes.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a two-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Burrow. Complete to Boyd.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Here we go.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Mighty.
Burrow. Connecting with Mixon.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
11.
Now Burrow.
He gets this one to Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
Remember, the 1 timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Here's 2nd down.
12. 11.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
To throw, Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Burrow.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11. 12.
Throwing, Burrow.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. First down. Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
goes to Mixon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Start.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he goes out right around the 39.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Start.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off like your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game.
Here we go.
And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Start.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's get set. MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12. Start.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Pacheco once again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Just a massive interception there, Charles, to keep this overtime going. And really both defenses now have come up huge in this overtime.
How about one forcing the turnover on downs, because you know that first possession, if you score a touchdown, that wins the game, and they went for it, and they kept them from getting it done, and then the other defense comes on the field, and they pick one off. Who's going to make the big play now on offense that can lead to a field goal that can win this game?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gun.
Here's 2nd and 7.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Start.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshibas. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
11 MT tape.
It's a gain of 5.
Start.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
11 mighty. 11.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Throwing again on second down.
Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.